All right. Evening, everyone. I'm Professor McCoy. Welcome back. There we go. Welcome back to Fable. All right. So, welcome back. Welcome back. Good evening, everybody. How are you? You will see, first of all, perhaps if you have your eyes on the chat, that I
Oh,
have
how nice.
thanks. That I've set up a goal, a super chat goal for tonight's live stream, and that is in the
That hero's
hopes.
alright, I think.
That is in the hopes that I will. I forgot. Hold on. My headphone volume is gratuitously high. I need to fix this for a second. Sorry. Um. Sorry about that. There we go. So anyway, as I was saying, and so is the in-game volume. Turn that down too. Sorry guys, I had my settings all weird because I was working on a video that hopefully will be out by this weekend. It's another Star Wars video. This one involving some theology. There we go. Okay. Specifically, some what you would call, I guess, theology of the Force. So it should be pretty cool. It should be pretty fun for everybody. Anyway, that is coming up. So I had my settings all wonky, so forgive me for all that. We should be all good now. Anyway, though, thanks for joining me. Hello. Speaking of other things coming up, I was just talking about this goal that you may see that I have set up for super chats. So if you would like to, I would greatly appreciate throwing a little bit my way, super chat wise, whether that is through the actual YouTube super chat thing, or over there at ko-fi.com/Professor McCoy, which, by the way, that is probably easier for you if you don't have payments set up with YouTube. Ko-fi just takes PayPal, which is nice. And I also get a larger cut from that one rather than the official YouTube one. So if you would like to donate, that's probably the better way to do it. But if it's already convenient for you in YouTube, I accept it happily as well. Because I'm looking to get Greedfall 2 for Thursday. Because I'm looking to start that then. But I missed the summer sale. It was on, or spring sale. It was on Steam spring sale right when it came out. And I missed that because I did not realize that it had come out by the time the spring sale was over, or by the time I'd realized that the spring sale was over. So, unfortunately, it only was on sale for like 2 days.
Am I pleased to see you, hero?
Give or take. Anyway, though, Darkwood Disturbance. I'm gonna try this one. This is an interesting quest. Yeah, let's give this one a try. This sounds fun. Let's give this a shot. Anyway, so if you would like to see me start playing Greedfall 2 on Thursday, yeah, throw me a little cash. I'd greatly appreciate it. On TV tonight. Hi, Grace. That's good to hear. Love to see it. Easter has been and is continuing to be wonderful. With some negative aspects to it, it's wonderful because Christ is risen, and there's nothing better than that. Also, we had some great little bits, little foods. We went with the constant snacking throughout the day approach this year, rather than the big feast and then everyone falls asleep on the couch model. Mostly because small kids don't like to fall asleep on the couch and don't like to sit for very long for a big feast. So we had all kinds of snacks and stuff. If you're in Discord, you saw some of the food that we made and contributed to our sort of family dinner, if you will. The Grandma Diana bread that I made, which turned out delightfully. It's technically called casitiello, I think, but no one in my family calls it that because everybody in my family just heard what it was called from my great grandma shouting it across the kitchen, and she was a first generation New England Connecticut Italian, and so you know how they are with pronunciation. I don't know if you know that. Do you know that? I don't know. Maybe you know that. Know how that is, but it's something. It's where gabagool comes from, for example. But everything's like that. Like mozzarella is mozzarella, if you ask anyone in my mom's side of the family. Um, Stuff like that. But anyway, that I also made some kind of Midwestern abomination of a salad, which was like crushed pineapple, Cool Whip, strawberry jello, and marshmallows, which was really tasty. Um, Not as sickly sweet as it sounds. It's got a nice tang to it from the pineapple. It's good stuff. Good stuff. Turned out really well. And then of course a whole array of various other things. On the downside, however, everyone's sick. I'm just now getting over a cold, on the cough and everything. Erica's just picking up a sore throat last night and today. Monica basically sounds like she woke up this morning and smoked three packs of cigarettes. All that, and everybody's getting coughing and sore throats and stuffy noses and occasional tummy aches and yada yada. But we're making it through. And Ray says, "Yeah, that makes sense. I've been absent from the food chat. I do know Connecticut Italian sounds like mostly Jersey and New York. It's somewhat different from New York. It's similar to Jersey. So it's closer to Jersey than to New York per se. New York is its own thing. I'm sure no guard will die. No, I'm not going to do any of these. If I try these, I will fail, so I'm not going to try them. Oh, that's right. I can pull the camera back. That'll be very handy, won't it? For a lot of these fights, that'll be very handy, won't it? Anyway, we'll figure that out as we go. Yeah, I don't think I can realistically guarantee that the guards will survive, especially if I'm going to be throwing fireballs and force pushes and all that. So, I may splash damage some of them.
You won't be disappointed, sir.
What you got?
I'm pleased to serve you.
What do you want? He wants a wedding ring. He wants a fiche. Ooh, he'll actually pay well for a wedding ring. Yeah. Nice. I would lose on that one. No. Nice. Okay, nice. 26 and 51. Nah, I'm fine on those. Ooh. I'll buy all those, because that might actually be... That's a really good... That's also really good to sell elsewhere. Apple pies, too. Buy 50 of those and 50 of those. Alright. Evening, Imsimp. How are you?
You won.
Ray says, the only sense of Jersey Italian I recognize is Jersey Shore cast Italian. Maybe a bit of Cake Boss. Cake Boss is a much better example than Jersey Shore because Cake Boss isn't retarded. I would say no offense, but I don't know if they know what that word means. So,
Nice work.
yeah, Cake Boss is more Jersey. Connecticut is its own sort of thing, really. I mean, honestly, Connecticut is more just sort of generalized New England.
We got it.
The Italians who settled in New England but did not actually stay in New York City. They either, crossed the river to Jersey, or wandered their way over to a lot of Connecticut. Like, a lot of Connecticut is extremely Italian.
Hooray!
Hooray! Also, I have incense going tonight, because it is, like, one of the last nights of the year where it's going to be cold enough, or cool enough at least, to have the windows open. So, got that going. Very pleased. Wonderfully appropriate for Easter as well.
Liberator.
Before I start the quest, Dim Sum says, I still do not know how to feel about local priest in my parents' regular parish having a whole music career aside from being a parish priest. I think it's pretty cool, honestly. I think that's pretty cool.
He's that liberator.
I think it's pretty neat. I don't see anything wrong with it, certainly. I mean, it's far from a scandalous profession, I guess.
Well, look who it is.
It's me.
We better get moving now you're finally here. The executioner don't like to be kept waiting. Oh, no. Keep your eyes peeled. This scum's bandit friends might try and free him on the way up the hill. Wouldn't be the first time, I can tell you. Oh, yeah, and don't get no funny ideas. The only one who's going to be slicing this man's head off is the executioner himself.
Yeah, see, and here I thought that might be a good, way around this. Julian Dory, I don't actually know him or the podcast. He's got a hidden Jersey Italian accent. I don't know him. Alright, let's go for it.
Play the game, mate. Stick by us, eh?
Really?
Hey, Monty. I've got a good feeling about getting this one. Are you protecting this geezer or just sightseeing? Get over here! Last few tries was a mess. Took a day to clean up all the body parts. True, but then the guards on this job last time didn't have a hero at their side. Now, did they? We aren't moving without you at our side. Stick close. You won't free him again. Get the prisoner! No!
Come on.
Prisoner escaped? Where'd he go? Where the hell did he go? How do I stop him? Hey, Baze, how are you doing? Okay, I need to actually pay attention to the prisoner, don't I? Just, come on.
Hey, Monty. I've got a good feeling about
Monty.
getting this one axed today. Shoom. You reckon? Don't know. Last few tries was a mess. Took a day to clean up all the body parts. True, but then the guards on this job last time didn't have a hero at their side. Now, did they? Protect the prisoner! Don't let him run away!
Hey!
I won't do it again! Don't let him run away! I won't do it again!
Okay, I think we're fine, right?
We can't wait around forever!
Is it the other one who's injured? Damn it. mean, yeah, it is. It's entirely possible to just sort of slowly lose one's accent, or at least for it to sort of gradually diminish, or even to pick one up. Like honestly, I have sort of picked up an almost southern twang, at least a little bit of one.
You won't free him again!
At least when I'm around a lot of other people from around here.
Look there.
No, 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 you don't. No, you don't. Get your butt back here, you little shit! Anyway, that was horrible. Okay. But anyway, I feel like I have picked up a very slight southern twang the more that I've lived out here in the sticks of Florida. More so than in... 'cause I used to live in a very suburbanized area. And of course, Florida is not the South, but the further, ironically enough, the further north you go in Florida, the further into the South you actually go. North Florida, like Panhandle area,
Monty,
is part of the Deep
I've
South.
got a good feeling about getting this one axed today. You reckon? Don't know. Last
He shouldn't
few
be passed
tries
out
was
of
a
sleep.
mess.
Well,
Took a
that's
day
good.
to clean up all the body parts. True, but then the guards on this job last time didn't have a hero at their side. Now, did they? You won't free him again?
Oh, I killed him. Shoot. Okay. See, I thought they always jumped out of the same spot, but apparently not. That's cool. Faze asks, any idea why Angel Studios would buy the distribution rights to a subversive adaptation of Animal Farm? I don't know, man. Maybe it got out of hand? Because were they just distributing it, or were they actually producing it?
Hey, Monty.
Because if they're just distributing it, then that doesn't quite make sense to me.
You reckon? Don't know. Last few tries was a
But if they were
mess.
actually
Took a
producing
day
the
to
thing, if
clean
they were
up all the body
involved
parts.
in its being made,
True, but then the guards on this job last time didn't have a hero
that is
at
pretty
their
weird.
side. Now, did they? They just won't give up, will they?
hey, you. Get your butt back there.
All right, let's go.
Hey, get back here.
Play the game, mate. Stick by us, eh?
Alright, yeah. Hold on, I'm getting my experience. Okay. And yeah, there you go. You get... You revert to your accent around people with the accent. Makes perfect sense to me. Yeah, the subversive Animal Farm thing... I honestly I just don't know what to make of that. It's just very strange. Come on, guys. Let's go.
Last one always gets killed. We'll go through first, eh?
Where are they going to come from?
They just won't give up, will they? He's getting away! Stop him!
Don't hurt me! I'll come back!
Cool as.
Get back here. Okay. Gotta heal my guard friend.
Reckon there'll be a
They're
few of them
just
in that
distributing
house
it.
over
See,
there.
that's even weirder.
A few? It'll be an army, pig! Get ready to squeal!
He's a cocky bugger, isn't he? You'd think imminent beheading would humble a man. Storm's chief! Bandits! I bet there's a few of them in that old
I can see
windmill.
him.
Damn thing should be knocked down.
Ready.
Might do in a minute if it starts spitting out bloody bandits.
So,
Here we go. Apple.
Don't just stand there. Fight!
this'll hurt.
No, you don't.
Don't hurt me. I'll
No!
come back.
Oh no. I was not supposed to leave. This is very bad. Oh god. What have I done? The Dun Cow, Book of the Dun Cow. I don't think I read it. Is that the like ancient Irish legend? Oh, yeah, maybe it has to do with the with Mormonism involved with the Angel Studios. I mean, Mormons can be extremely wholesome folks, but they also
Hey,
can
Monty,
be a bit
I've got a
untrustworthy
good
when it
feeling
comes to
about
media
getting
here
this
and
one
there.
axed today. Shoom. You reckon?
I don't know.
Don't know. Last few tries was a mess. Took a day to clean up all the body parts. True, but then the guards on this job last time didn't have a hero at their side. Now, did they? They just won't give up, will they?
Hey. There we go. Healed a bit. I healed the condemned a bit as well. Good lord, man. Oh, no relation to the ancient Irish legend, because I think I have read that actually. I think I've read the ancient Irish legend. Because it's related to Cuchulainn, right?
Let us lead the way.
I remember right.
Leave it out,
Oh,
mate.
fuck.
Are you with us or what? Protect the prisoner. Don't let him run away.
Hey, get back here. Get back here.
Don't hurt me. I'll come back. I won't do it again.
Okay. Oh yeah, I know the Time of Qualga. The Catarade of Cooley. Okay, yeah. But I thought it was part of the Conath Cuchulainn.
Reckon there'll be
Or
a
however
few
you
of them in that
pronounce that.
house over there.
The cycle of
It'll
Cuchulainn.
be an army pig. Get ready to squeal.
He's a cocky bugger, ain't he? You'd think imminent beheading would humble a man. You won't free him again? I bet there's a few of them in that old windmill too. Damn thing should be knocked down. I like a windmill. Never did anyone any harm. Might do in a minute if it starts spitting out bloody bandits.
Better go catch him.
Okay, I'll give
But
up.
is the Dun Cow though related to Cuchulainn's sort of hero arc?
I won't do it again.
I can't look.
Did one of my guys die?
Just slipped.
Need some mana. Lucy inspired by the Nun Priest tale from the Canterbury Tales. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. It's also been too long since I read the Canterbury Tales. That is actually something that I read at least most of it, if not all of it, in high school.
How's things looking up the front, Flint?
There's
All clear for
Maven,
now,
she's the
Monty.
Queen of the
But
Connaught.
my guts tell me we're not done
That's not a
yet.
major part of the Ulster.
Oh, I wish your
Ulster
guts would
cycle.
shut the hell up.
Okay.
Don't
Look at
just
the dumb
stand
cow.
there. Fight!
Ah, shit. Come on, guys.
Come on. I see him. No. You're not.
Ooh, got his head off. Okay. All right, then. Yeah, no, I also took a I didn't actually take a course in Irish folklore. I took a course in Celtic history, in which we read a bunch of folklore in one of the units on it.
Try to get your combat multiplied.
That, and of course, we actually studied a whole bunch of the actual history, like the cycles of kings, and of course the various invasions of the Celtic lands. And learned some of the most fascinating parts to me, which were some of the pronunciation of Gaelic. Which, oh boy, Gaelic has some cool pronunciation dimensions.
That's my man!
Oh, really? Great. Well, let's start over, I guess. Good lord. I'm gonna be doing this all night, aren't I? This is a hard quest.
Hey, Monty, I got a good feeling about getting this one axed today. Shoom. You reckon? Don't know. Last few tries was a mess. Took a day to clean up all the body parts. True, but then the guards on this job last time didn't have a hero at their side. Now, did they? They just won't give up, will they? Get a prisoner!
Get back here.
Don't hurt me. I'll come back. I won't do it again.
Don't let him run
I won't do it again.
Okay. O'Shavel? Is it O'Shavel? Professor O'Shavel? Is it O'Shavel or is it something else than that? Irish folklore and intermediate Irish language professor. I will say I do eventually want to learn Gaelic, but it's way down on my list of unimportant things to learn.
Don't go through the... Leave it out,
Oh,
mate. Are
frick.
you with us, or what?
I say unimportant not because it is intrinsically unimportant, but because it's fundamentally unimportant to every
Protect the
aspect of
prisoner!
my life in particular. Like both my academic my academic study and my personal life. Neither in neither do I have any need to speak Irish or any kind of Gaelic languages. Whether that's Irish or Welsh or Scotch Gaelic or whatever. Can I please just execute this little bastard?
It's not that I'm scared or anything, but we're better off as... All right, let's go.
Get back here. Okay. Can I rush ahead and just kill them? They're not going to emerge until they get there, are they?
Reckon there'll be a few of them in that house over there.
A few? It'll be an army, pig. Get ready to squeal.
He's a cocky bugger, ain't he? You'd think imminent beheading would humble a man. Storm's chief! Bandits! I bet there's a few of them in that old windmill too. Damn! I like the windmill. Never did anyone any harm. Might do in a minute if you start spitting out bloody bandits.
Hey, I have to chase him down.
Oh, bugger. I won't do it again.
Yes, you will.
All right, I'm coming.
All right, let's go.
Okay.
We can't wait around for it.
O'Shiel. See, despite having learned some of this, I certainly didn't learn enough for it to make any sense.
Last one always gets killed. We'll go through first, eh? How's things looking up the front, Flint? All clear for now, Monty. But my guts tell me we're not done yet. Oh, I wish your guts would shut the hell up. Get them!
Where? I see. All right, then.
You won't free him again!
Try to get your combat multiplier even higher.
All right. Will forever stick in your brain saying that thick dairy accent of his, keep the integrity. I'm not going to try it, by the way, because I do not have confidence enough to make the distinction between Irish and Ulster. Keep the integrity of the construction. Irish is a very weird language. Yes, I agree. Very weird language. I agree wholeheartedly. It is a very cool language. But yeah, it's extremely weird.
Whoa!
Yay!
No! I beg you! Whoa!
Run! It's your only chance.
Steady.
Chin up. That's the way. Oops. Oops. You darling. Wow! Serious?
Yeah!
Hurrah! Whoa!
Woo!
Yay! Hooray!
Doing hero
That'll about do it. All right. I almost got it last time. I was like that close. Oh, you do have Britain. Okay, so all Celtic family languages actually derive to a certain inflection point from Middle Irish. Or all Celtic languages we have in living spoken capacity today, except for Britain and French. Is Britain? I mean, it is. I guess it's Celtic. But I thought Celtic in terms of like deriving from the Celts, qua the like the first millennium Northern Gaulish kind of folks. I'm gonna eat a pie. No, I'm gonna eat some red meat. Then I will teleport. No, I'm going to eat some more red meat. Then I think I will teleport. I don't need to go to Litchfield Graveyard. I need to go back to the Heroes Guild. For another quest. We did it, though. Good job, guys. Good job, me. I'm gonna save, though. Okay. Let's see if I can do much with experience, huh? Oh, okay, I can maybe do some strength stuff. 24,000. Okay, maybe not. Yeah, maybe not. Never mind there. $54,000 upgrade fireball to max level. That would be very cool, but no. No, not gonna spend experience yet. Gold stream from Galicia and Spain to Ireland. Then from there to Scotland, Wales, and Cornwall. Huh. I'm not going to kill all the guards and traders, no. I am going to investigate the Darkwood disturbance. Let's see what boasts I can do, and see if there's any that are fairly reasonable. Briar Rose, not harmed.
Yeah.
Don't let Briar Rose get hurt. Get hurt at all? No, I'm not going to be able to do that.
Woohoo!
He don't look like...
There's something not right here. No boat.
Would it be Barrowfield's the closest? Yeah, Barrowfield's might be the closest teleport. Yeah, probably. Okay, that's cool.
Oh!
Got him, boss.
Yeah, you show him. Go on.
Master, always a pleasure to serve.
There's a lot of Belverines, aren't there? Oh no, it's these things. Maybe I can just pass on by, huh? Yeah, I can. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Obs are not much of a threat, frankly.
Oh. Go on. Yay!
Such finesse.
That's my
Wonderful.
Yay! Oh! Yeah, you show him. That's my man.
Got him.
Such finesse. Such finesse.
Please, don't hurt me.
Wasn't going to. I'm probably still not going to. Gray says, both the ancestral languages of King Charles' previous ceremonial positions, Prince of Wales and Duke of Cornwall, come from an archaic form of Irish language, and the Irish people hate the royals. I just find that hilarious. Yeah, I mean, frankly, there is just something sort of funny about the British Empire in general. Almost anything how the British Empire sort of internally relates is going to be kind of funny. Not British Empire, per se. British Isles. Great Britain. Because, you know, they all have a tremendous history of both hating and loving each other. In turn, and sometimes even all at once. What's this? Oh, this is that merchant camp, isn't it?
That's my man.
Why? I'll sell that. I'm gonna have a loss on that? That's unfortunate. Alright, whatever. It's not great. Yeah, Phlegm augmentation, which is not great. Master weapon, but it's a great axe. I actually don't need a great axe. Or want a great axe. Were the Brits where they killed indigenous languages? Yeah. I mean, that is largely true.
Graveyard's a horrible place. Play blackjack.
can I help? I'm pleased to serve you.
What do you want? Green apples. Okay. Moonfish. Cider crates. That's a profit. Carrots. Sell all. Sell all. What about my cider crates? I thought I bought a bunch of cider crates. That's not bad. Fake wedding rings. Cultures and what from places where they were the Catholic, they put harsh penal laws on anyone Catholic. That is true for a lot of the period, for a lot of the time of the British Empire, but not all. You know what? I am just gonna buy all this. Yeah, I'll buy it all. That is a good deal on it. I can probably sell that elsewhere for a good deal. Green apples, I could just buy all of these here and then sell them to the guy in the front. I'm just going to do that. Same with these carrots. And red meat. And beer kegs. It's a good deal.
Oh, I think we can do a special offer for you, sir. Your arena triumph
Wait, was
is
it him?
incredible. And you showed such mercy by letting Whisper live. All right! Hooray! Oh! Hooray!
Who did I sell that produce to?
I think we can do a special offer for you, sir.
Huh. Oh, I guess I gotta sell that elsewhere, huh?
Hooray!
Oh, are you talking about the expulsion of the Huguenots?
So the guild thought
Or
I needed some
Huguenots?
help, did they? What do they think, that I'm some sort of damsel in distress? Well, you might as well make yourself useful now you're here. I've been studying an ancient shrine we found buried in the swamp. But
Didn't
the whole
you send
area
a
just got
distress
busy with
signal?
minions. Looks like they're using it for some kind of whacked-out ceremony. Whatever it is, it can't be good news. Help me get rid of the ones guarding the shrine, and maybe I can get close enough to disable it.
Okay, let's do it. But yeah, the Acadians. I don't know much at all about the Acadians, so... They're so squeaky. I don't like the squeaking. I don't know if that's animal squeaking or if it's mechanical squeaking or what, but I don't care for it. It's unsettling. Okay. There's more.
Don't hit me! Help
Whoops,
me deal with these
sorry.
minions!
Okay, is that it? Is that it for now?
Follow me.
Hold on. Incense, please. Okay, here we go.
The minions must have been using the shrine to summon this... whatever the hell it is. I know a way of sealing the portal and making sure that thing never appears. But
Okay,
the
let's do
invocation
it.
was written in Old Kingdom speak, so this could take a while. And it looks like we have company. Keep those minions away from me while I recite the incantation. Restinye lamadin yuhin cantherian dembus. Polterisioj antintucopit benkinakis altacatorium. Just keep them away. It shouldn't take much longer.
Okay. Good news, we did it?
The
like we
incantation
did it.
worked.
Okay.
The portal's closed. Let's just hope the seal holds.
I
That
don't
was
like
some
these
impressive
minion
minion
things.
slaying, by the way. You can fight by my side anytime. Now I'd better get back to the guild and figure out what that thing was.
Alright then. Alright, not bad. Not bad. What is this? Darkwood Bordello. I'm curious. Morbidly curious.
A hero.
Whoa!
Oh, I've long prayed someone from the guild would come and... But I'm forgetting my manners. My name is Madame Minch. Welcome to the famous Darkwood Bordello. Please, walk with me.
No. No.
As you can see,
Don't.
the Bordello is a haven of calm and pleasure in a perilous world. Weapons and spells are forbidden here. Men have come here for centuries to escape their worries and responsibilities. But, well, we've got problems of our own. Mr. Grope, the current owner,
She has
is what
clothes.
you might call a cruel, sadistic,
Insufficient
self-absorbed
clothes.
despot. He treats the girls like slaves Little better than animals. Most of them have nowhere else to go, of course. If only we could find the bordello deeds. But I'm sure you don't want to hear all this. Please, enjoy your stay.
Is there some way to help?
Good to see you.
Well, there's guards here, of course. Look at all these guards. I have to wonder if these guards are here as guards or just
It's a
here.
hard life being a stone door. You know when I last had a physical relationship? No? Try never. So,
Okay.
I've decided to live vicariously. Now, I only open to men of the world. And I'm afraid you haven't even left the house yet. Come back when you're a real stud.
Dude, I'm married. I think that fulfills the requirement, doesn't it?
Splendid!
Yeah, but that's the thing. There isn't exactly a proper medieval dress in this game, like even slightly.
Entertainers, remember?
Wow!
Who's this?
Oh, welcome, valued customer. The name's Grope, and these here ladies belong
course
to
it
me.
is. Oh my god, his earring is infected.
We have the finest entertainers in all Albion and cater to a wide variety of specialist tastes. So long as you got the gold, you can sample as many wares as you like. And if any of them cause trouble, you be sure to let me know. One last thing. Watch out for old Madame over there. She's after the deeds to this place, and she'll try any dirty trick to get 'em. Oh, her massive red hair used to drive me wild when she was younger, but she's got all the sex appeal of a dead pig these days.
Okay.
So instead of making me spill my secrets in bed, she's been trying to get me drunk. I nearly fell for it once, but she won't catch me again. I'm the boss, and that's the way it stays. But listen to me prattling on. These are my problems, yes. Go on, go. Enjoy yourself, sir.
Wow!
No?
Green one.
And you are... It's you! Oh, my
That-
eyesight isn't what it used to be.
Don't look.
I can't recognize my own
Don't look.
girls half the time.
Okay,
Golly!
yeah, I don't know how to solve this problem. Bye, guys.
Oh, yes!
You guys, good luck. Good luck, everyone. Wait, what was... Okay.
Have a nice visit.
I'm gonna go. Okay. Oh, there's a fishing spot. That's actually quite nice, isn't it? That's the thing, Grace. This game is far from accurate to any particular period, which is kind of the point, right? It's a fairy tale game rather than a bit of a dark fairy tale, but still a fairy tale game rather than a historical fantasy, right? Which I'll say I do prefer my fantasy settings to be more historically inspired, if you want. I'm not saying that every fantasy game has to be Kingdom Come Deliverance, but team keys. Okay. Gonna go ahead and teleport my ass out of here. Back to the Heroes Guild. Bye. Yeah, not every fantasy game needs to be Kingdom Come Deliverance, but it should at least have, I don't know what you would say, the sensibilities appropriate to a period, even if not, you know, the specific period that seems appropriate given the setting or the historical base or whatever. All right, let's see. Well, sell some stuff to the shopkeeper, maybe.
You've come to the right place.
The after. Cooked apple. A cooking apple. And you're offering shit for it. Okay, cool. It's not great. Not great either. We're gonna buy those for 1 each. Maybe if I go to the...
We hear the chants of the undead. The graveyard smells like the old kingdom.
The innkeeper over here. He'll have better prices. Ah, that's much better. Paying 12, he's paying 11, that's not bad. Yeah, sure. Red meat. Good profit. Sell a bunch of them, but I'll keep some for recovery. What have you to sell? Good.
Best prices, well, sort of.
Best prices, sort of. Naturally. But yeah, so for example, right? For example, my own current D&D setting, my homebrew setting, Philadeum, is what I like to describe as historical fantasy, in the sense that it is...
I'm looking for someone to take me to Orchard Farm.
I can do that.
I'll pay you if you helps me. It can be dangerous for traders round here.
While I'm doing it.
Here's the deal, see? You get a quarter of the fee net. Just talk to me again if you'd...
Yeah, let's go for it.
Oh, you'll take me to Orchard Farm? Use your follow. When we get to a new region, I'll let you... If you want me to stop... Oh, and before I forget... Here's that advance on... But try not to go too far.
Follow.
I'm right with you.
Alright, let's go. Anyway, so yeah, it's, My D&D setting, Philadeum, which, by the way... I'm exploring interest as to whether a setting guide, like a PDF setting guide, would be something of interest for me to like put up on DM's Guild or whatever.
You certainly know your way around. Right, let's keep going.
In any case, it is historical fantasy, I would say, in the sense that it is the kind of fantasy that would be the fantasy of
I hear it can be
people of history, particularly around the 13th century.
Careful, hero.
Roughly 13th century.
What a pain! Oh!
And that is, of course, not to say that it is historically or technologically or whatever aligned with the actual 13th century.
Tell you what, for free, don't eat the pies that they give away in
large part just because it is its own
like an
world setting.
armpit for days.
It's its own world setting.
Wonderful!
And it is not Christian, right, per se. but it's more like something like a 13th century imagining of an ancient pre-Christian past in a fantastical world. Right?
Here, have you tried Farmer Isaiah's apple scrumpy? Bumper crop this year. Very popular.
Uh-oh. We have a problem. Didn't die.
I see him.
Yeah, he did.
Any news from the guild? I hear that maze is a strange one.
That way. Excellent. Well, the wasps.
Ease up, old fellow! I'm not as quick as I used to be!
Oh. I didn't leave him behind, did I?
Well, we're here. Well, you've earned this gold.
Excellent. So anyway, because anyway, so it being the kind of a something like what someone of the 13th century would make in terms of historical fantasy. That's kind of my goal with it. And you'll notice that I keep the sort of social structures, the weapons, the technology, the armor, all of that roughly in line with the 13th century. So modified from traditional 5th edition D&D or any edition D&D.
Have a nice visit.
I expanded the list of weapons to include things that are more historically appropriate, and I took away things that are not historically appropriate. So, for example, the setting has no rapiers because those weren't invented for quite some time after the 13th century. And there are not scimitars or falchions. I sort of expanded out the list of it.
Have a nice visit.
Yeah, I settled it in nicely into the time period. But of course, it is not set within anything like the 13th century because it is culturally and religiously something like pre-Christian. And a lot of why I do that is because to the medieval mind, when they did historical fantasy, so to speak, or even historical fiction, or even historical documentation, they imagined it with the social structures and the technology of the time, of rough contemporary to when it was written. And this is why you see a bunch of medieval art of Roman times, with medieval arms and armor. Which to us seems wildly unrealistic and makes us wonder, well, wait, what time period are they trying to imitate here? Are they trying to make something about their current day? Are they trying to make something about the ancient past? Did they just misunderstand and think that the ancient past had this had things like heavy cavalry in the Roman Empire or in the time of Christ? No, they did not think that. Because of course not. Why would they think that? But rather, it's because that is how they depict things, especially in the mythological past. It's as if it were today. And that's why the tales of Arthur, which, let's say Arthur and Camelot, include things like, knights and paladins of the realm with heavy armor and long swords and things, despite ostensibly at least, like really and historically, taking place in the like 6th century or so, 9th century at the absolute latest. Because of course there were no knights to speak of, at least not in that way, at that time period. There certainly was not full plate, like plate mail, or long swords or anything like that. And no, they were the people of the time were not delusional enough to think that is actually how the time was. They didn't actually think that.
Enemy over power.
Okay, we got him. I didn't actually need to do that, but moving on. Anyway, but yeah, I like settings that are kind of like that. And frankly, there's a game coming up, The Knight's Path, or A Knight's Path, or Knight's Path, or whatever, which is gaining kind of a reputation for being a chud game, which isn't bad. Mostly because they eschewed making the female characters butt ugly, which seems to be a requirement for modern games for modern audiences, but whatever. Come on! Also, because they, the devs, mostly on Twitter, presented their game as a strong alternative to 1348 Ex Voto, which is the non-binary lesbian knight game. Yes, that's a real thing, and apparently it was also just ass. Like, the game itself was also just not well made. It was not a good game. Like, aside from all the politics, it was just bad. There we go. Ray says, I mean, even fairy tales tend to follow fashion conventions of the period they came about in. We get the classic pointed conical hat for princess, from historical pointed hanans, another period-accurate headwear. Yeah, to some extent, but also, perfect example. This armor. Okay. The general shape of this armor follows modern sensibilities. Broad-shouldered, narrowing to the waist and past the waist. Broad-chested, but triangular-chested. This is in no way manly by medieval standards. A manly look for armor was more like what we saw in Kingdom Come Deliverance, because that's actually a really good depiction of 14th, 15th century aesthetics, which had a waspish waist, which was very common all throughout the Middle Ages, which broadened out both above and below, and did not have particularly wide shoulders, like the big pauldrons like these that we see, that sort of thing. That is a modern aesthetic sensibility that would have been alien to the Middle Ages, that would have looked weird in the Middle Ages. This, like a lot of modern fantasy games, bases its aesthetics on modern sensibilities, and there's nothing wrong with that. Now, it's not my preference. That's because I'm a weirdo. I'm a bit of an autist, that's all. Here we go. But yeah, like another great example of this is the Dragon Age series, and I'm ignoring Veilguard entirely for this because that's purely modern. There is no ancient or pre-modern classical sensibility to that at all. Even Dragon Age Origins had that same kind of armor aesthetic, that very modern armor aesthetic, which was alien and quite frankly ugly to a sort of genuine medieval eye. And they even had the relatively large pointed hats, but they were mostly for wizards, to be fair. They were more historical kind of pointed hats. They weren't the like wide brim witch hat kind of thing. It was almost like a poofier pointed coif. But yeah, go check out that series if you want to kind of get an idea for what I'm talking about. What's with the random people?
Leave me alone, you organic pustule. I only open for Nostro, the ancient guardian of the door. Not for you. And not for that rancid gravekeeper.
Nostro, huh? Okay. Alright then. Oh, interesting, okay.
You have a whole set? That must be worth a bleeding fortune. Yeah, I smashed open the crypt and it was all just lying there. You'd better hide it to make sure no one else steals it. Don't worry, I've got it stashed all over the yard. No one's going to find it. Not even them undead what's wandering around.
This means I should dig.
Only thing I didn't manage to hide before they turned up was the helmet. It'll be all right here for now, and I'm keeping them gates locked till I can sell the lot. Shh! What was that? Someone's out there. I better go. Yes. Get out of my house, you bloody peasant. All right, I'm leaving. I just needed somewhere to sleep.
Uh-huh.
Oh, hello. Guild business, is it, eh? You want to go through them old kingdom gates? I tell you, they ain't been opened for generations. They say that only Nostro the gatekeeper could open them. But old Nostro died a couple of 100 years ago, and now the secret's buried with him in his crypt. I suppose you'll be wanting access to the graveyard. Well, let's go. Nostro's crypt is on the far side of the graveyard, over the river and up the hill.
Okay, but where did you hide your ill-gotten gains?
Do you really need to look around my hut? Oh, that old thing. Someone gave it to me as a present.
I think I need that. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna need to dress as Nostro, I think, is how this is gonna have to work.
The undead are rising again. I told you.
Where? Oh.
trying to...
Are they just gonna keep coming? Is that how this is gonna work? Oh, he's dead. Oh, okay, not what I wanted.
Try to get your combat multiplier even higher.
Okay, that's it, maybe? Nep family? Well, I mean, it's darker than I thought. Ugh, come on, guys. The Dark Duke Sibelius. Reign of Terror is no more. Okay, great. What's this? Lady Phaelorn, dead by her own hand. Ah, Nostro's armor. I'm gonna need the rest of this armor. Ow. What's this? Fishing rod. That's... really? Oh, I'm... okay. I understand. Nostro. Yeah, the Gravekeeper seems to have died on the way over
my
here.
armor, my helmet, my sword, and my shield.
Okay.
Gather for me in the path I shall yield.
Okay. We need his sword and shield. All right. This maybe? It's glowing green, so it's either an undead fish or perhaps it's a piece of Nostro's kit. Ah, come on. I need to pay better attention to. Okay. Anyway, so speaking of other games to play, I mentioned this earlier, but I'm wanting to start Greedfall 2 on Thursday. And to that end, I kindly request money. Jeez. If you would like, to help me sort of offset the cost of that, because unfortunately the game is full price at this point, and sales aren't like they're happening right now. If you would like to help me offset that cost, then you can donate by Super Chat, which is a thing, by the way, now. I have Super Chats set up, which is pretty cool. But because YouTube takes a cut of Super Chats, it is technically a little bit more efficient for you to donate over there via ko-fi.com/Professor McCoy. So either that you would like to do, however, wonderful. Either of those that you would like to do would be greatly appreciated. And tremendously helpful. Sicurgiamos a los subiectos. Thus, we gorgiamos? We eat? Our subjectatos. Subjectatos, yeah. Thus we eat our subjects? Or our subjects do not eat. What is it? Huh. Odd kind of phrasing there. Well, whatever it is, it gave me a health potion. Here lies Tobias mourn. We did not know you in life, and now you're gone. Well, I know there was another fishing spot, if that's it. That may be the other place to search. Unless Mr. Zonrider, now he's gone, he doesn't seem so bad. Name's Corin. Lies here, missed by none, mourned by less. We're glad you're gone. Wow, that's horrifying. What's he got? Money. Okay. Did my family paid the stonemason 5 gold for the headstone? What did I expect? And he said dance fresh, atrocious nothing. The Nep family. I mean, it's darker than I thought. Oh yeah. No. Aha! That's where we need to dig, isn't it? Meanwhile, though, let's fish. Okay, there we go. Jeez. Quite a fighter. What was it? A key. Lively little key, isn't it? Yagath Sanog, sleeper in the dark, wise and wake and rise. Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like anything about that. Nostro's sword. Oh, that's freaky looking. Pretty cool, though. Oh, I can't block that. Okay. One Daith. Necromancer embraces death. Some pie. Alright, let's go back to Nostro.
My armor, my helmet, my sword, and my shield. You gathered for me, so the path I shall yield.
Cool.
So, you helped the Old One recover his armor.
Mm-hmm.
I'll let you through then. Be careful, though. I don't want your finger marks all over me.
Well, okay then. Bit of honoring the dead never hurt. Maybe I should just move on past everybody, huh?
You are not welcome here.
Clearly not welcome, yeah, I tend to agree there.
Turn back while you still can. We will not allow you to continue.
You seem to be, for the moment.
He guards this door, and you may not pass.
There we go. We did it. Except that, ow, you're not letting me through yet. I need whatever this is. Silver. Let's go! Bum rush through all the undead. The only way of doing it, I guess. Because I do think that they permanently respawn. Interesting.
Into the light.
Do I have enough keys? Yeah, I do. Piercing augmentation, nice.
Into the light.
I'm gonna wait a minute. Just relax for a sec, okay?
Into the light.
Shh.
Into the light.
Let me try and dig. No. Okay.
Into the light.
Don't know what's going on here.
Into the light.
I guess I have to go into the light, don't I?
Into the light.
Excuse me. Sneezed a little bit. Alright, well.
Into the light.
Guess we're going into the light. Not that that's a good idea. Oh. Oh, I get it. I think I get it. I have to be in the circle. Oh, just the one. Fine. Oh, more. Alright. There we go, we did it. Oh. There's several of them. Okay. Let's do one more. Ow. Alright, any more? Or is that all of them? Oh, that looks like a sword. Aha, alright, I see. Yay, undead hand! Good and out of renown. Fair bit of experience there, yeah. Okay, good.
You've received a new quest card.
Doo-doo-doo.
Check the guild for more quests.
And Smith, built by legendary varsity troll. Sorry, what? G. Malpelli, a man whose only goal in life was to hang. He did. I assume that has a double meaning. Underground chamber. Find your mother and escape from Bargate prison. 0 reward. I guess finding mom is its own reward. That is a boss fight if I've ever seen one. What in the hell was that? You saw that too, right? I'm not crazy? There was something that emerged from that water. Oh my, okay. Ow. That wasn't good either. Hey Puff Puff, how are you doing? I'm doing alright. Oops. Oh, I'm getting hit bad for this. Alright. Ow. What's this? I'm playing Payday 3 and it's you and maybe 200 others keeping Payday 3 alive? Yeah, I will say I've never played it. So, I'm not one of those 200 or so. Jeez. Nothing of use. Okay. Just gonna Dark Souls my way through here. Oh, jeez. Time to go! Side path, huh? God, look at all these undead. Berry thing. Dark chainsaw. Have some pie. Ah, come on. Finished them off. Okay. There's something of use up there, I think. Out. Of course I have to get past some undead to get to it. Naturally. Lightning augmentation, not useful. Probably wind up selling it. We'll see. Alright, moving on. No! Thank you. Alright. That'll be handy. Okay, quite a few lives now. Oh, shit. Do it again. Bunch of them are still up. Let's do it one more time. Okay, bye. That was close.
Stop right there! It's just a flesh wound.
I'm not moving any closer to that
There's guards here?
So hungry. Intruder! Stop right there!
That was a quick shot. Dang.
When do we next eat? I'm not moving any closer to that grave.
Get down here!
Bloody great, the owls of the prison, right next to a blood. What the hell? Get him!
Try to get your combat multiplier even higher.
Ooh, all right. You know, now that I think about it, with all these resurrection files I have, maybe I don't have to be so careful.
The undead! No! Wait! It's that bloody hero! I'm not moving any closer. I'm so hungry. Hey, when do we next eat? What the?
Have some pie. And some more pie. Okay, we'll do it this way. Okay. Bunch of stuff. All right. All right. Obsidian katana. Nah. I like the longsword better. Excuse me, especially how augmented I've got him. Anyway, so also, I guess it's worth talking about. I'm kind of a little bit glad I avoided it till this point, but I have to. I feel like I've got to. In the news today, we had President Trump promising war crimes. Promising, threatening, unclear which. But war crimes regardless. And then not delivering. And instead accepting a, thankfully I think, accepting a deal.
Ha!
What? Oh, that's not what I meant. Accepting a deal for a ceasefire with Iran. Which, good. Finally. It's not how I expected it to go. I'm honestly surprised that Iran was willing to offer any kind of a ceasefire. Though, if you look at the terms, it does become relatively clear that it's... say... the terms are pretty severe and significant. Including a couple of things that I do think that they're either going to have to soften on, or are just going to be an ender, a deal ender, for it. One, an end to all economic sanctions. The U.S. has had sanctions in place against Iran for decades now. Right? I'm pretty sure of that. At least for a very long time. Basically since I've been involved in politics. And then the other one is a complete cessation of all active military operations by the U.S. In the region, by the U.S. and its allies. That means that Israel has to stop expanding their Lebensraum into Lebanon. Basically to cut out their Nakba, to use another foreign language term. I don't see that happening. They might stop for now, but they are, based on past precedent, they're going to violate that ceasefire any day. Any minute, really. I don't see that actually happening. The U.S. does not have the sway over Israel, for whatever reason, to be able to actually tell them to cut it the hell out and to pursue actual, some semblance of peace. It's not on the cards. Israel has been using the U.S.'s involvement in Iran as cover to essentially conquer large sections of Lebanon and to expel hundreds of thousands of people for their own settlements, which is, including significant Christian communities that they are just destroying. think they're just gonna stop? Because Iran says, "Hey, stop, or we won't open the Straits of Hormuz." Well, guess what? I don't think Israel cares. They wouldn't have gotten us into this in the first place. Yeah, no. I got a bad feeling about that aspect of the deal. Now, maybe it'll be clear. Maybe it can be made clear by the U.S., by the American administration, that Israel is not there, that they don't have Israel on a leash.
I told you. Touch me again, and I'll wring your neck. Wait. I know you. No, it's a trick. You're not my son. The bastard's playing with my head. But it really is you, isn't it? What the hell were you thinking coming here? Don't you see he'll take us both? Never mind. We've got to get out of here. Get this damn cage open.
See, she has the guild sigil? Signet? Locked.
There's no time for this. We need to get out.
Okay. This is going to be difficult, isn't it? The reason is the leader. You're talking about Netanyahu?
I'm not moving any
What the?
I mean, yeah, that's a large part of it. But it's also just that the long-term plans of Israel in general and the Likud party in particular have included what's called the Greater Israel Project.
Mother was right. That should have been I'm not moving any
which is an expansion of what I've been referring to as Israeli Lebensraum into the Greater Middle East. And that includes, of course, Lebanon. Lebanon is currently probably the easiest target right now.
No.
So really, that is only just the sort of the current operation, the current part of this.
It's not far now, but we must hurry.
This assault, this basically all-out assault in on the part of Israel for sort of territorial expansion.
Come now. It isn't polite to leave without saying
more of these
goodbye.
fuckers.
Bastard!
This child of yours is quite the hero, dear Scarlet. Did you know he's being crowned arena champion? You would have been so proud of him.
What's with the
It must run in the family.
Multiple masks.
That and getting locked up in one of my charming little cells.
You disgusting freak. Let him go. He doesn't know anything.
Oh, I think you'll find he knows a great deal. You see, the arena seal I gave him has been showing me his every movement.
Of course it has.
It has been most entertaining. Digging up graves, saving old fools, meeting with that crazy sister of his.
Teresa?
Yes, it appears your darling little daughter is alive too. She's told him all about the sword, and that wretched bloodline of yours. And now, my sweet, you're going to tell me where the key is.
What are they doing?
You just get yourself nice and comfortable there.
Oh.
We'll be back to get you and the other scum later. Then, we'll have a bit of fun. He'll enjoy it, won't he, Tibbs?
Go to hell, pig.
Temper, Tibbs, temper. You should keep all that energy for later. You'll need it then. Oh, and don't try any of that funny will stuff. It won't work in here. The boss made sure of that.
Okay, so yeah, no magic. What about this guy?
Hey,
He's got pants at least.
In the cell next to you. I guess you're the one they've been hot pokering all this time. I could hear you squealing all the way down here, mate. Nothing to be ashamed of. They know their pain here. Wait a minute, I know who you are. You're that liberator, ain't you? Beat the arena and let the big prize go to save pretty little Whisper, didn't you? Oh, we don't get your kind in here often. What'd you do? Kill a mare? Slice up some pigs? Bet the warden can't believe his damn luck. It's his birthday today, you know. The vicious bastard. Every year, he has us dragged out of our cells, shows us a little sunshine so we know what we're missing, and sticks us back in. Doesn't do it out of the kindness of his heart either. They race us round the courtyard and take bets on who'll win. Then the winner gets a trip to the warden's office and, well, what goes on in there is too cruel to mention. Still, at least you get a good look at his place. And there's more than books and furniture in there.
Okay. I'm still unclear as to,
Look lively, scum. Time to move out.
Right.
It's race time. And
Goody.
you'd better put on a good show. Some of us have bet a lot of money on you. Win, and we like you. Lose, and you get a round in the torture chamber. That sounds fun. Yes, sounds fun. Let me hear it.
Okay, well, I gotta win the race, huh?
Sods, I want to see a dirty race. Plenty of pushing and shoving. You hear me?
Great, okay.
Now, get into positions.
It helps that I'm like
3,
a foot taller
2,
than the rest of these guys.
1.
Have
to win this race.
Get your finger out, puss bag.
Oh, that way? Okay.
That way, you useless filth.
This way?
Get your finger out, puss bag.
This is torture.
That way, you great big Balverin turd.
Wolverine
That
turd.
way, you useless filth. That way, you useless filth.
Hey, I'm making pretty good
Get a
progress
move
here.
on, you
I've got a good
ugly
lead.
maggot. That way, you great big Balverin turd.
Bravo! We have a winner.
Yep.
Guards, escort him to my office. Welcome to my modest quarters. You have earned yourself a singular reward, one of my world-famous poetry readings.
Okay.
Yes, that's right. These stone walls cannot still the beating heart of a poet. I don't want to hear one sound from you. Pouring forth one's soul requires the utmost concentration.
Okay.
The recital will begin anon. Remember, I require total silence. The cautionary song of the jailbird. Behold, the bold, the spirited sparrow. As it doth fly above our dreary jail.
Summer and tattoo, okay.
None can harm it, not even an arrow. And should you try,
how do I sneak?
You would surely fail. Its tail does pour. Who said you could move? I told you, no interruptions. Now, get back.
How do I sneak? What the hell is the sneak button?
Its tail does
Options. Keys. Alien weapon, target lock, sneak mode, caps lock. That's it.
How once it was imprisoned inside of a cage. Now 'tis one with the clouds, so to speak.
1483.
'Twas turned to vapor by an angry mage. O sprightly sparrow, dearest of all birds. Oh, that you were behind bars again.
Okay.
It's painfully obvious you have no interest in the arts. My lyrical opus is wasted
Dang
on
it,
your
really?
Philistine ears. Back to the cell with you.
Welcome to your temporary home, the torture chamber. We're gonna have some fun with you. Yeah, we're gonna enjoy this.
I picked the wrong one. So what, I wait a year?
The darkness of the cell consumed the hero's mind. And it consumed his life too. Another year would pass by in this prison.
God.
Another year of torture. The ancient noble blood in his veins, the power of the guild, none of it meant a thing inside these walls. And all this time, Jack of Blades was free to roam Albion. The hero would not be beaten, he would be free.
Alright then.
It's a special day today. You'll find out
I mean, it doesn't
soon
look
enough.
much worse for wear, at
Let's
least.
bung him in the holding cells with the others.
Well, 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 here we are again, eh? Stay in there, and I'll get to you in a moment. You might have noticed there's a few less of you this year. I wonder what happened to them, eh?
Oh, you survived. Another year, another race. But we gotta get into the warden's office. We gotta get that key.
Key. What if you fail to escape every single time, die of old age? I wonder. I'm actually not sure. I'm kind of curious to see to find out if that is like a non-standard game over. I don't know.
Look lively, scum. Time to move out. It's race time, and you'd better put on a good show. Some of us have bet a lot of money on you. Win, and we like you. Lose, and you get a round in the torture chamber. That sounds fun. Yes, sounds fun. Let me hear it.
Well, all right then.
All right. You know the drill. Now get into positions.
Yep.
3,
Okay.
2, 1.
Excuse me.
Eat my dust.
The same route, right?
Call that running,
Yeah.
you snail! That way, you great big Balverin turd!
Yeah, I'm ahead by like a lot this time.
I can't keep this place up.
At least, I will say, at least they make the race relatively easy.
Keep running, scum!
In the expectation that you're gonna have to do it more than once.
Call that running, you snail! Keep running, scum!
Sorry, couldn't exactly take my hands off of the forward key.
Snail! Call that running, you snail! Call that running, you snail!
I don't know, man. I'm running pretty good.
You again. You really are quite the athlete, aren't you? I look forward to another meeting of the minds in my office. Guards! The recital will begin anon. Remember, I require total silence.
Okay, then.
Grey is the prettiest color.
I got the
grey
combination.
is the prettiest color, for it's in her name, her eyes, and her soul. She makes me feel
45.04.
10 feet taller. To see her is to lose control. She lives in the north side among rainbows.
Okay. Hey, look, a key!
It's painfully obvious you have no interest in the arts. My lyrical opus is wasted on your Philistine ears. Back to the cell with you.
Prison cell key.
It seems the warden has lost his key. We'll keep you in the holding cells until it turns up. Torture will be delayed.
That's good, I guess. Alright then. What's this? Anything of use? I found a stick. Can I open this?
At last, I'm free!
Go to the courtyard. I'll help distract the guards. Go to the courtyard. I'll help distract the guards. Come on, release me, please.
You're a pal!
I don't want to die in
Yep.
here.
Let everybody out.
I don't want to die in here.
If I've ever seen the Dune films, just the old one. The, not the recent ones. Still can't use magic.
We'll distract the guards.
There's the criminal.
Time to get revenge. Time to get revenge.
There, it's him. Wanted me.
Time to get revenge.
There's the criminal. There's the criminal.
This wasn't a good idea.
It's him.
I'll be all right. They'll be all right.
There's the criminal. There's the criminal.
There, it's him. They'll be all.
There's more coming? Ow, I'm dead.
There's the criminal.
It's him. Wanted me. There.
Oh, okay, right. Resurrection files. Got it. That helps.
There's the criminal.
Wanted.
It's just a flesh wound.
There's a... It's him! Wanted me! There!
They'll be all right.
Ha!
Well, I mean, I could have just left earlier, but...
Stop. We won't stand a chance unless you get your weapons back.
How and why and
You need
where?
to find your equipment before we can leave.
Okay. I'm gonna try sneaking, I guess, unless they're all right here. Oh, they're all right here, okay. Great. What's this? Barracks. Guard gloves. Oh, can I disguise myself as a guard? That might be handy. Jimson says they're adapting the second book into a film, calling it Part 3. Since the first book was split into 2 films, it will show Paul as a brutal warlord messiah that leads a jihad across the universe. Yeah, I also haven't read the books, although maybe I should at some point. I don't know. I will say that I do take Tolkien's opinion of Dune quite seriously. That he was absolutely not a fan. Primarily just because of the sort of inversion of the hero's journey that was pretty central to it.
Oi!
Ah. Ow. Braid. No. Braid chainmail. What? There it is. Okay. Bye. It would be an interesting thing to read for him as a book club. That is true. Though I believe, if I'm not mistaken, the rest of the book club is going to be moving towards Jane Austen, which I'll probably duck out of.
Use it to open these bars.
But I may,
Let's go.
I may instead do sort of my own another like offshoot reading group book club thing for some more nonfiction stuff. Particularly, I'd like to read Augustine's Confessions together.
That bloody hero!
And then also, William Kavanaugh's Myth of Religious Violence is another one that I've really been wanting to put a group together for a reading group.
Stop that.
Sorry, Mom.
It still hurt you, you know.
Okay. Okay, let's find our way out, shall we?
What the?
you get down here?
I see you've been trained well.
What the hell? Get him!
I see you've been trained well.
Are you gonna help? You're not gonna help, are you?
Intruder!
It's not far now, but we must hurry.
Okay.
It's not far now, but we must hurry.
What would it be like to read a book we dislike ahead of time? I've done it before. To some extent. Maybe not to that. Maybe not to quite that extent, but, you know.
Stop that!
Maybe I should just move straight on through, huh? They're not attacking Mom. Yeah, they're not attacking Mom, so we're just gonna go.
It's not far now, but we must hurry.
Yep, let's hurry. Wait.
Wait.
There's guards here? They were undead here before.
It's not far now, but we must hurry. It's not far now, but we must hurry. It's not far now, but we must hurry.
The undead! No! Wait! It's that bloody hero!
Stop that! I can still hurt you.
Yeah, but I'm sorry, I'm just trying to kill this guy. Okay.
How'd you get down here?
I see you've been trained well.
Here!
Stop that! I can still hurt you. I see you've been trained well.
Out we go, maybe? Yeah, there's gonna be a boss. Yeah, knew it. The monster thingy. Yeah, it's got tentacles and everything, of course it does.
Don't worry about me. I think those barriers are connected to this thing. Don't worry about me. I think those barriers are connected to this thing. Connected to this thing.
Ow.
I think those barriers are connected to this thing. Don't worry about me. There's life in me still. Don't worry about me. There's life in me still. I think those barriers are... I think those barriers are connected. Don't worry about me. There's life in me still. Don't worry about me. There's life in me still.
Ow.
Don't worry about me. There's life in me still.
Ow. Once again, ouch. One without. That's it? Did I kill it, or is there a... Oh, that's the head. Whoa, it's got a laser. Okay, that's fascinating. Oh, I don't dig that.
Don't worry about me. There's life in me still. I think those barriers are connected to this thing.
Okay. Ow. This is not a well-designed boss fight, frankly. Ow. Mom, calm butt. Okay, it's a half health, and the tentacles are back. Okay, great.
Don't worry about me. There's life in me still. Don't worry about me. There's life in me still. I think those barriers are connected.
Okay, one down.
I think those barriers are connected to this thing.
So it would seem. Mom, you're getting hurt. You okay?
Don't worry about me. There's life in me still.
Ow. Got me.
I think those barriers are connected to this thing.
Jeez. Okay. Wrong way. All right. All right, big thing. Bring out the face so I can blast it. Okay. Oh, it tracks. Okay. Ow, that's rough. Okay, I can't outrun it.
Don't worry about me. There's life in me still.
Yeah, I just have to tank it, maybe?
Are connected to this thing.
Yeah, I think you're right, Mom, but, like... God. There we go. Okay. I think I killed the thing. I will say, not a particularly well-designed boss fight. Emma, you okay? Gotta collect our orbs. And let's get out of here. And then I think
It's
we'll
not
wrap it
far
up
now,
after we're done.
but we must hurry.
Before Jack gets back, yep.
Revenge burned like a sun within the hero, and his destiny was clear. Jack had cast a shadow over the whole of his life. He had been the architect of his sister's blind suffering, and of his mother's imprisonment.
And his father's death.
And soon his power would be absolute.
Yeah, don't forget his father's death. Let's remember that. I wonder how close we are getting to the actual end of this game.
Well, looks like you didn't turn out too badly after all.
This feels like a sort of
pretty
end
well
of
back
Act
there.
2 part.
But there's still so much to do. Jack is getting closer to the sword. I can feel it. He needs a key to unlock the sword from its hiding place, and now he knows where it is. The key is in Hook Coast, hidden in the ruins of an old abbey. You have to get to it first. We have one advantage. He doesn't know the key will only make itself known to one of our bloodline.
That sounds like a
Why
trap,
we have
though.
to find your sister. As long as she's out there,
Oh,
Jack could use her.
right, okay.
You should go to Darkwood and investigate the portal. There must be some way of activating it. It's the only way to get to Hook Coast. But first, I have a gift for you. There's power in your blood that hasn't been tapped yet.
Ah, cool. Thanks, Mom.
Feels good, doesn't it? From now on, I will be able to talk to you through your guild seal. Now go. I will try to find Teresa.
Good luck, man. $30 gold. Good lord. Extra 15 renown, that's at least good. 42,000 experience. Oh, it was a Kraken. I see.
Your guild seal has been reactivated. Welcome back.
Oh, thanks.
Check the guild for more quests. You've received a new quest card.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, let's go to the guild, shall we? Let's check what our next quests are going to be. I'm sure there are more side quests available. I'm not sure, but I think. I at least suspect. And then we got a ton of experience, some of which maybe we can spend. Let's just do that first. And wrap it up tonight. Yeah, that's a lot of strength experience. Good lord. Okay, physique. Health. Force with a weapon. Toughness is taking less damage. It's actually handy. 19,000 though. 4,000. 13,500. I could just get this one. Health, though. I get that elsewhere. Let's see. Skill. I only have 3,800. All of these are really high. I don't use Guile very much, so I don't actually need to get it that high. Accuracy might help. Speed is probably the most important of these for my fighting style. Rate of fire with both ranged weapons and swords. Very useful. 6,000. 6,200 will... Okay, that'll increase my magic. Heal life, I want. Very badly. Let me increase heal life. I could max out Fireball. No, not quite max rank. I could upgrade Fireball. It would cost a lot of my experience. I never use Lightning. Divine Fury is quite good. When I ever actually get around to using it. Let's do toughness. And then we'll do speed. Then we'll do magic power. Divine Fury, 25,000. 4,000. 12,600 force push. That's actually pretty tempting. 39,000 for heal. Let's do force push. Let's upgrade force push. I still have over 100,000 experience, so I can afford to just kind of spend some willy-nilly. But let's not yet. Let's wait until we get more specific experience, shall we? Oops. Fingers were on the wrong keys. Hang on. Let me check my potions. Do I actually still... Oh, pages of skill. Let's use that. Hey, I got some skill experience. I should have realized. Potion. I have 7 resurrection. Okay. Oh. These are all strength experience. I should have used all that in advance. Oh well. Oh well, that's fine. Alright. Let's see what my next quests are gonna be. Bounty hunt. Bandits have kidnapped Bowerstone townsfolk, track down the gang, and free the hostages. Or bandits by extraction. Bandit gang asks you to spring one of their spies from a traitor convoy. Trap awaits the spy. No, I'm not gonna do that because that one's evil. I'm gonna do the bounty hunt next time, which is gonna be freeing hostages. That sounds difficult. Anyway, that's gonna be next time. That's gonna be next week. Now, for now though, I'm gonna wrap it up. So thank you for joining me. I'll remind you one more time that I would greatly appreciate if you were to help me offset that cost of picking up Greedfall 2. I still hope to play it on Thursday and start that one. But we'll see what I can swing. If you guys contribute to it, if you guys throw me some cash over it, especially over at ko-fi.com/Professor McCoy, especially if you let me know that you'd like to see me play Greedfall, that will make it substantially easier. But either way, I'm hoping to be able to do that. In any case, thank you for joining me. Happy Easter. Let us pray for peace. And until next time, don't be safe, be well, more importantly, be good. Good night, folks.